Hello, hello, don't mind the sudden cut out of audio. It's one of those games that doesn't keep on playing when you alt-tab. Unfortunately, and yes, I was caught by the Imperial ambush. Sadly, it couldn't be avoided. Although they really should have executed my current character because it's a Khajiit causing a bunch of chaos and eating people and collecting a bunch of Daedric artifacts which will let me kill and eat more people. So they really should have got me, you know? They really should have done it. Yeah, my first, well, not my first one, but the character I beat Skyrim with on a heroic run is a Nord. Like, I tried to beat it as a Dunmer, like a Dunmer mage, but I don't know. It didn't feel like right to the story. So I chose good old Nord, but I went Imperial though. Now for Oblivion, I played a bit of Oblivion, but I was playing like 5 games at the time. So I'm gonna eventually go back to it. My first character of Oblivion, World the Remake, was a Khajiit, it's a white Khajiit. And I liked how she looked. I don't know, I'm tied between starting over as her or going Breton, because Breton at this point is my favorite human race in the Elder Scrolls. But who knows? But we are not playing Skyrim today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I went Nord because it felt canonical, if canonical is a word. Yeah. But we are playing a Ritual Static. Well, that's the first game we're playing this fine afternoon/evening. And I wanted to keep this up, because we're not in the main menu yet. I wanted to keep this up because it does contain flashing and stuff. And some things that can make people uncomfortable. And yeah, and this text is so blurry though, but I think it's the aesthetic of the game. So yeah, flashing in this game, keep that in mind. So what this game is you taking photos of your old childhood home before you move out. And I've seen people play it and, say it's really good. Like, Big Gaming 64 played it. And according to his title, it made him scared of his own house, so who knows? Who knows? Will it make me scared of my own house, or will it make me mad because it was just clickbait? You'll see. Oh god. Pink. Very, very, very pink. And dark. Do I have a flashlight? No. I do have a PC. I recognize this game from somewhere. Wait, am I actually playing a game? In a game? Gameception? What color are your eyes? Blue, brown, or green? Well, it's none of those, actually. They're gray. Which, I don't know, gray eyes are like a combination of blue and green, but they appear as gray. But fun fact though, when I take a picture of my eye and then ramp up the vibrance of it, it looks like planet Earth in there, and it's really cool. I don't know, it's just a fun thing to do. If you don't have photosensitive epilepsy, take a picture of your eye and do the same thing, because it can seem pretty cool. I don't know where I was going with that, but I thought it was cool. I like anatomy. I guess I'll put blue. Do you feel comfortable in your own house? Very, somewhat, or I don't feel comfortable here. But I wouldn't say very, because this house is old and legit falling apart and stuff, so somewhat. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die in here, in the next 10 minutes, so. Do you have good dreams at night? I recently, I don't know what this is, but so I got a mattress pad last week, or 2 weeks ago, I think, and ever since I got this mattress pad, I've been having vivid dreams every single night, and I don't know if there's any correlation between that. I don't know if the mattress pad has put me into REM sleep more often, but some of them have been really messed up. But some have been very fun, like there are dreams I just don't want to wake up from because they're really cool. But the bad ones, it's... If I were to describe the bad ones, it would be... Just think of, like, a movie you've seen that uses gore for horror, and that's what they are. Like, shock value dreams, so yeah, I'm gonna pick that one. The bad ones really outweigh the good ones at this point. Oh, you had a bad dream too? I'm sorry. We're standing in a dark room, a light hangs from the ceiling, a door stands in the corner, and a bed is set against the far wall. Yes, beds should be against the wall, because you get a very, like, cozy nook that you could put pillows in the corner of the wall, and you could have a little nest area, and it's very, very comfy. That's what I have, because I like it. I like my bed nest. Not turn off the light, because this is a horror game, so I guess I'm gonna sleep. There is no bed in the room. You just said there was a bed in the room. You don't lie to me. A bed is set against the but you said... This game is lying to me. I don't like liars. Yeah, this game is a gaslighter. Open the door, I guess. There is no door in the room. I don't know what you want from me, game, but I guess I gotta choose the last option. There is no light in the room. You are standing in a cold room, a fan hangs from the ceiling, a lamp sits on the floor, and a valve just juts from the far wall. I swear, if I try to turn this fan off, and you say there's no fan in the room, we're gonna have problems. What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh, yay. You are standing in a lonely room, a valve juts from the far wall. Turn the valve? Is there a valve? Oh, wow, it exists. Imagine. Also, is the game too loud? Like, I see when I click and it makes that noise, it goes to negative 18 decibels. But it's hovering around negative 30 to negative 36, so I think it's fine, but just in case it's not, let me know. You are standing in a long, dark hallway. The hall splits left and right for a long time. Ahead of you, light spills from an open door. Enter the room. What is that? But, okay, it's not too loud for you yet? Okay, good. I see a problem. Like, yeah, you see this too, right? You see it too? There's a bit of a problem. But I'm not a quitter, so watch TV. The man is squirming. The man is gone. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so one of the things I regret about not being like a faced YouTuber is that you can't see my reaction. So what happened is I lifted my arms and like they were like at my sides. Like like I raised them up in the air. Like I don't know. Maybe I'll have a camera one day, but it's not today. Oh my god, why are you in a gimp suit? Why is there the Michelin Man in a gimp suit in my... Hi? Hey, buddy, bad dream? Same here. Did you like my little appearance there? I bet I'm hardly recognized in my birthday getup. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. That's a interesting collar you got there. I dreamt I was watching a movie. It was a horror film, I think. Every room was dark and filled with corners. You were there too, pal. I wonder what this room will look like when it's all corners. What do you mean when it's all corners? Anyways, this is just backstage stuff, but next time you see me, it'll be the real deal. Good night. Bye. Oh. Do I go to bed now? Can I turn on my PC again? Okay. I'm already confused, but in a good way. Oh good. I can see things. Spooky toes. I don't have spooky toes. Does anyone watching have spooky toes? The Ceramic Factory. Phantom Shriek. I don't know if these games are by the dev that made this one, but I would not be surprised. Oh, I have a body. Got a basketball. Moving boxes. Oh, I gotta clean up my room. No, actually, it's not that bad. It just looks lived in. What in the world is this blanket texture? Is it? No, it's dogs. Okay, I thought it was like a mess. It's just dogs. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Huh. I like the hand movement on the window. Man, we got some nice acres going. Oh, this... Okay. This is odd, but I like the shape of this room because this is very odd, and I like weirdly shaped things. Okay, the rest of the house is god-awful. Who lives here? I can hear the phone ringing down the hall. Who picked this wallpaper? Hey, the rooms are fine, but, like, the main house is, like, ugh. Like, I'm all for, like, retro or antique wallpaper, but not this kind. Oh my god. Is this, like, my sister's room or somebody else's room? Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, if it's, like... I don't know. It seems like too much for... It seems like it's too much. That's what I got. Why? Oh, a baby room. A baby room. He's almost too big for the crib now. Oh, I have a child? Balls! Why are they squeaking against the carpet? Yeah, I see what they're going for, but, like, if they tone it down a little bit, it would be more comfortable. It's a lot to look at right now. Hola. Hey, sleepyhead, good morning. Or should I say good afternoon? Why do I still hear the balls? I took everyone check out the new place. I would have woken you, but you were sleeping so well. Okay. Side rant. That annoys me. Like, if you know that you're gonna be doing something important or fun, and your excuse of not waking me for that said activity is, you were sleeping, so I didn't wake you up. Wake me up! Please. Like, there have been several times where, like, there's been, like, a good dinner cooked at the house, and I was sleeping, and, like, I just was not awoken for said food. Yeah, I don't know. I want to be included in things, okay? Anyways, we're just settling in and unpacking a few boxes. I'll come pick you up tonight, but can you do me a favor first? We need pictures of everything we want to sell online. No use bringing all that junk with us. I left my old remix. I left my old camcorder downstairs on the kitchen table with a list of everything we want to sell. I'll give you a call later to check how things are going. Good luck, pal. So, am I moving while still owning this house? And if so, are we wealthy? Because people who buy new houses, well, especially these days, have to sell their old house just to afford the new one. There's a big bathtub. I would love to take a bath in this bathtub. Oh yeah, your mom said you couldn't be woken up. I mean, to be fair, I don't wake up sometimes, but like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you don't try enough. You know? Hey, these are good looking trash bags. I know the technique you use for these trash bags. I know it. Because I use the same technique to make my own trash bags. So if you don't know, if they made these in Blender, is it like, there are actually 3 balls in this bag. Like 3 just blank white balls, and they shrink wrapped them, and they put I think they put multiple layers of shrink wrap over it, and then they extruded these out to make what you hold on to. So there are like solid objects in here, by the way. I know what you've done. But this doesn't have a drain though. That's the only concern I have. There's no drain in this bathtub. Also, there's a gaping hole there that's meant to be frosted glass. I have a... Oh my god. Like, what kind of funhouse mirror do I have? Nice closet. A random globe. Nice. Ew. Clean that. But this is like the main bedroom, right? Because it has its own bathroom and such. Carpeted stairs, lovely. So if you fall down, you don't break your tailbone. Don't know why there's a random chair. This house is shaped so oddly, and I enjoy it. Real people on the wall. Yeah, you missed the guy in the gimp suit, by the way. An old family projector, I don't even know if it works anymore. Well, you can try it. I see the shapes in this trash bag. I see it. Right, so I need to find... Well, I have the camcorder in my hand. Why is there a... I'm flipping corn. Eh. Okay, I probably shouldn't make a mess of this place. This crawl space is deeper than I remember. I can hold the control key to crouch in tight spaces and stay hidden. What do I need to hide from? Benny. Aww. Cute. Yes, I love random physics in horror games. Oh, they have like little light rays. That's cool. Oh, we got peanut butter. We got peanut butter. We got whatever that is. I'm pretty sure that that's a plastic fork. Don't leave that on the stove. Aww. Is that kid dressed as Pikachu? Or like a bunny? Memories. What am I interacting with here exactly? Don't know. Yeah, I like the light rays. Wonder how they did that though. I mean, I have a guess about how they did it, but there you are. I can zoom in by holding the right mouse key button or R key. This thing's heavy. Once I'm zoomed in, I can take a picture by pressing the left mouse button or the E key. When taking a picture of the right item, it will disappear and play a confirmation sound. Last picture taken is stored and can be viewed by pressing tab. I should test it on the vase. Okay, don't want to get the pizza box in the photo, though. Yay. Oh, I have one of these. Well, I had one for college. No, when you get your finger, I think it's like an anomaly hunt game, but I don't know, it's more of you take pictures and stuff of things in the house that you're selling. But it might be an anomaly game. But I have one of these. They suck when you get your finger caught in them. It's awful. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these are the things I meant to take pictures of. So, guitar, shovel, bike, teddy bear, dog collar. Right? Oh, dude! Did anyone have, the TV that required this remote? It's huge, but it's a classic. Ritual fantasy. Okay, there's a sprint, but I mean, I don't want to sprint with the camcorder. Okay, the dog collar's in here. So my question is, why are we selling the dog collar? That's my question. Oh, you have it in your parents' home? Nice. I remember when we lost our remote and we had to get one of those universal remotes, and it was hell to set up. Genuinely. But it got there eventually. And then for some reason, our cable company decided to upgrade and give us a bunch of digital channels. And then most of them didn't work, and all they accomplished was changing the channel number of every channel we've ever watched. So we had to scour through hundreds of channels to find what we were looking for. It was not a great time. That's not the right one. I know I'm looking for a guitar, and you know what? I'm gonna go back and see what we were looking for. I forgot already. Be selling the dog, maybe. So guitar, shovel, teddy bear. I don't know where the shovel or the guitar will be, but I'm pretty sure the teddy bear was. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. I can't leave. Okay. The teddy was probably in one of the bedrooms. I like the head bob. Usually they like make me kind of sick feeling, but this isn't that bad. And it makes sense because you're holding a heavy camcorder. Why is the guitar in the bathtub? I'm not gonna lie, this could make for a very cool album cover. Yeah. Oh, some of the best days are when you're homesick and you watch channels that you normally don't get to watch because they only come on like before 3 p.m. Like those were the days. Okay, I have to zoom in to take a picture. Okay, we got the guitar. We need a teddy bear and a shovel. I don't know where the shovel's gonna be, but guessing I'm on the right track for the teddy. Oh, batteries. Do I need those? I saw a thingy. You used to eat chalk to get sick. Not gonna lie, Gray. I don't recommend that. I don't, because there's I don't know if you two have watched My Strange Addictions, but I know there was at least one person that ate chalk, and it could really mess you up internally. Yeah, when you catch stuff when you're in school, yeah. Yeah. Did you also do the thing where you look at the clock and like, oh, I would be in so and so period right now, or I would be in lunch right now, but I'm home. doing whatever. Where's the shovel? And where's the teddy bear? I think they might be hiding. That is a hefty sounding door, and it opens both ways. Is this not something I need to sell? No. We shall continue to explore. You ate chalk because you were curious? I mean, there are definitely worse things to eat when you're curious. I used to eat Play-Doh because it was salty and I craved salt. I don't know the brand name over there, though. If you had a version of Play-Doh. Or just Play-Doh in general. Where? Where is the shovel? Oh my god. Wait, I also remember when COVID broke out, my school shut down before my friend's school, so I took my free day. Okay, so I was in university when COVID broke out. I think it broke. Okay, so it was the second semester of my junior year, which is the third year for university. Because I know in the U.S. we use college and university like as the same term, but I know it's different in other countries. So that semester ended early, and so we didn't take our finals or anything. We just got like a grade, and that's it. And then my final semester, which is my first and only semester of senior year, because I graduated a semester early. It was all digital, well, mostly because I still went to like club meetings and stuff, and I did a voluntary practicum. And honestly, it was nice. But you know, class of 2020, I did not get a graduation. I'm gonna use this because I know people get annoyed at us for saying, "Oh, I didn't get a graduation," because it's true, and it was very. I don't know where these last two items are. It was true, right? And dude, do not tell me that something's in the fridge. I keep getting a clicker finger over here. Okay, oh, can I go outside? Oh, that's probably what I'm missing. The wind is blowing softly. Yeah, so, I cried when I didn't get my graduation because I was a first generation college student. And basically, for my whole life, my parents said, "Oh, you're gonna go to college. We're gonna watch you go across the stage. You're gonna be the first one. We're gonna be so proud." And like that was drilled into my head my entire life. And then when I did not get that after doing everything that I was meant to do, after actually overachieving to do what they wanted me to do, and I didn't get that, it felt so crushing. Genuinely. And it's because they decided to move the graduation inside because oh people will think it's too cold out there. It's November, or it's gonna be too cold for some people. And it's not. November is always warm. We're in Kentucky. It's not cold in November. But when they moved it inside, COVID got rapidly worse. And like, oh no, we're gonna cancel graduation now. We're gonna do that. Sorry. Sorry for everyone who had to buy their own cap and gown. Where's the teddy bear? Hmm. What do you do for graduations in Germany? Well, university graduations anyway. Because I think most graduations here is always a big thing. Like, you have your preschool graduation, then you have your kindergarten graduation, and then you graduate into middle school, and then you graduate to high school, then you graduate to university, and then if you go to master's like thing, you get your graduations for that, as well as your degrees and stuff. Okay. See, I honestly, I would probably like that because like cap and gowns are they're monstrously overpriced. They're not even a good fabric. It's like cheap fabric that's like scratchy. Where's the teddy bear, dude? I want to find the teddy bear. Where are you? This coat was always too big on her. Whose coat? I mean, I guess in the US, Jeremy gun, in the US, everything has to be capitalized and made into a purchase, so it makes sense other countries don't do that. Has anyone seen a teddy bear? Anyone see a teddy bear? Just let me know. That's what I'm looking for. Books on gardening and boxes filled with neatly folded socks. Also, why am I selling the teddy bear in the first place? I genuinely thought it would be in here. It would make sense. Theme week was fun. Oh yeah, we called that Spirit Week. But again, Spirit Week was for people who were on sports teams that like most of the school body didn't care about. And it was for them because they felt so special because they could bounce a ball. Can you tell I don't like jocks? No, I hate how much funding they got when the rest of the class that focused on academics suffered. Because one time, the school got a bunch of funding, which never happens for southern public schools, and all that funding went to a machine that shoots basketball for the basketball team so they can practice. Like, okay, you could have used that funding to get us books that were literally older than the students. So, yeah, I hate how, I don't know, babied they are, I guess. I thought that was a person for a second. Oh my god. Where's the teddy bear, dude? Is it in the chair? No. I don't know where this thing. Oh, wait, is it in the basement? Wait, I didn't even go down here. I've been looking around. I didn't know there was a basement. I've passed this probably like 10 times. Oh. I can press the middle mouse button on the Q key to flash the camera light. Okay. I was a nerd. That's loud. Oh my god. I was a nerd because I took college classes in high school. So I took college classes in high school so I can graduate a semester early for college. Like I hate that. I took college English, college algebra, and then I took a class of astrophysics, but I got a C on because that was a very complex class. And then I took AP US history and AP calculus at the same time as AP English, college English and college algebra. And I didn't do the AP. Well, AP is advanced placement if you don't know that. And you only get college credits for those if you pass the exam at the end of the year. I passed the US history one. Oh, there you are. Cute. Is it a waffle bear? But I didn't take the AP Calc test because I had no chance of doing that. But I got enough credits to graduate early, so that's fine. I ended up getting a 4.2 GPA, which is all A's and then your weighted courses because some courses count more, like the college and AP classes. Funnily enough, I was very good at math when I was taking those classes. Eat cotton candy on the wall? No, thank you. I'm pretty sure wall cotton candy is actually asbestos. I forgot where the phone is. Is it in here? Oh no, where's the phone? Oh, you have your set classes? I mean, for the first year of high school, I think you have one elective, but you get more electives as time goes on, especially if you double up and you take Algebra 2 and Geometry in the same year. Is the phone upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Yes. Hey honey, did you take pics of everything I asked? Yep. Good job, pal. Okay, you're calling me honey and pal. Are you my wife? Or are you my friend? Or both. It could be both. But now that I think of it, there's plenty more junk to sell. You know what? I've got my hands full with these two anyway. Why don't you just stay the night there? I'll pick you up tomorrow and we can get you settled for your big day. I feel very excluded. Go downstairs and watch a bit of TV before bed. It'll help you relax, pal, I promise. Boy wife? True, I could have a husband. Why'd the lights go out? I was told to watch TV, but it's only static. Ritual static. Ooh. Okay, I should close this door. Also, the bit rate on this camcorder is terrible, by the way. Like, that's what, causes pixelization on this. It's, like, a very, very bad bit rate. I'm watching TV. I took like, one foreign language class was required for our curriculum, which I don't understand. I don't understand because most people just cheated and just didn't care about it anyway. But I took, 2 Spanish classes. Forgot most of it. Because obviously if you learn a language and you don't actually use it, you just forget. I'm going to sit down and watch TV. Yep. Okay. I'm watching TV. Am I gonna see Gimsuit Man again? Gimsuit Man? Peanut butter! Nature document. Oh, those are horsies. Those are horsies. We have horsies. Did you know that? There's horses at this house. That's a courtroom. But they're not my horsies. In Germany, you have English required, a third possible to choose between French and Russian. We even had a fourth. Look, I hate where I grew up. I'm sure, like, most people say that. $8.99 per pound. Who the hell is paying $8.99 per pound for peanut butter? What in the world? But we only had Spanish, which sucked. I would prefer German. Moo cows. Cows. They're Angus beef, I think. Yeah, black Angus cows. There's a lot of cow farms in, like, 2 hours away where I went to college. Because, the college I went to, what the hell? The college I went to had, like, a good farm. A good, like, oh my god, agriculture, that's the word. They had a good agriculture major, and they had their own farm and stuff where they grew produce. And learned how to butcher, cattle. Yeah, I feel like obviously better funded schools have better classes and more fun classes. Ah, people. Can I be included? No. I couldn't see the guests, but I could hear them around the corner. Am I getting smaller? You have a sheep farm? Oh, that's probably so cool. I think if I were to farm one animal, it would be sheep because, you know, sheep's main product is their wool and you don't have to kill them because I wouldn't have the heart to. I know it's required, but I just wouldn't be able to. I would end up naming them. But I heard lamb tastes good, and it makes me feel better. Like, for years and years and years, I would hate on lamb and hate on people who ate lamb. Then I realized that it's not actually babies, and it's like they're mature sheep. The meat is just called lamb, and I hate it. You have alpacas? Ah. But now I would be up for trying out lamb. Made a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, so, oh my god. This game is based in 2003. Gray, you weren't even an idea yet. That's wild. I had to turn around, but my feet kept sliding forward. I think mutton is what they call aged lamb, but like the regular non-aged is lamb, I think. It's true, Gray. You weren't alive in this. You weren't alive yet. Okay, so this game's gonna have like a deeper thing. Maybe I'm gonna guess this is like a mental illness journey. That's what my best guess is. Oh my god, it's so dark. Well, no need to be rude, Gray. I'm just pointing it out. You're the one that said hey in all caps. I think the phone is ringing. That's a weird ring. Barely. I remember my preschool career. Okay, I remember the time. I remember why I went to The only reason I went to school was because I wanted to ride a school bus. Genuinely, like people say, "Oh, you don't remember things until you're 5 or so." No, I remembered a bunch of things when I was 3. I remember that I really loved Free Willy. That was my favorite movie. And at the preschool, there was an orca figure, like an orca toy, which was missing a side fin and like I think missing like a tip of like another fin. And then I would get really pissed when somebody else touched it, even though I didn't own it. I felt like I owned it because it was Willy to me, and so I got angry when people touched my whale. No, it's normal to not remember things when you're 3 years old. It's just some people just do. Yeah, that and repression is also a thing. That is true. Like, I think repression, regression, and projection was taught in the same time in my psychology class. Oh, this is the gimp suit man. Hiya, buddy. Can you do me a favor? The show is starting soon, but we don't have any props for our costumes. It's too dark, and we hate the dark. Will you take some pictures for us? Get to work. Pictures of what? Yeah. Genuinely, he looks like the Michelin man that's bound in a trash bag. That's what he looks like. What pictures am I meant to be taking? I hated that. Excuse me? Oh no, am I going into the back rooms? Oh, I think I'm going into the back rooms. Oh god. Oh dear. Please don't hurt me. I'm the cameraman. This game is cool. This game is really cool. I like it. I like games that mess with my mind. You know, I kind of thought about playing through Alien Isolation, but then I remembered it takes like 20 or so hours to get through Alien Isolation, and I wouldn't be able to finish that and the DLCs before Directive 8020 comes out. So maybe it's a thing to do once they actually announce the release date for the sequel. Duh, I'm not here. I hate it. Am I on a kitchen table? No, okay, no, this is just... Wait, if there's a shadow of a chair? Where's the actual chair? I can hear him barking through the walls. Oh no. Oh, Benny. I thought that was like a figure, so oh my, I thought that was a man. It's home video. I guess the projector works. Like... Am I going upstairs or the other way? Also, props to this camcorder for not running out of battery. Very solid camcorder. Okay, no, this is just my bedroom again. Yeah, this is a pretty good game so far. Oh no. Oh. Oh, there's something moving. There's not meant to be something moving, but there's something moving. Hi. Yeah, camcorders are beasts if you treat them right. Hey. Oh god. Hey pal, you wanna hear a story? It's sad, but all good stories are, and this one's funny too. We were sitting on the porch after a good night gone rotten, and she just kept rocking back and forth. I think she was crying, but she might have been dreaming, and her eyes were open, but I don't think she was, like, seeing, you know? Okay. Why are the computers rotating? Why are they undulating? Or oscillating? Whichever is the good term for that. We sat there for what seemed like hours to watch the moon crawl out, just a sliver around the edge of a tree branch. The moon was so bright. I felt like the star of a musical, the kind with a long cane and a droopy hat. She started talking, but I couldn't understand the words, like she was speaking in the secret language of the rocking chair. You're eepy? I'm sorry. We sat there for what seemed like hours to watch the moon crawl out. Just a sliver around the... Okay. Okay, so you both say the same thing. Alright, got it. What about you? I was just starting to wonder the last time I saw a star in the sky when the rocking stopped. So So do you live in a very light, polluted area? I turned my head and she was staring straight at me, and her eyes were glittering 1,000 colors, and I had never felt more in love. But I blinked and it was gone. Her eyes were dark, like the bottom of the basement stairs when the lights are off. So is this like losing love? Wait, do you live in a very light polluted area as well? Because I see stars every night, and I see like a halo around the moon when there's enough ice crystals in the air. Oh damn. I can't imagine not seeing the stars, to be honest. I wouldn't want to live in an area where I couldn't. I don't know if this story is true or not. It might very well not be true, but I heard a story about when there was like a blackout, and maybe in like the 80s or the 90s in like LA or some big city like LA, people were calling because they were concerned because they saw the galaxy for the first time. Because it was so dark they could see the galaxy, and like you can see it sometimes here as well. And it's very, very cool. I tell you, I burst a gut when I realized we weren't looking at the moon. It was a damn streetlight. Were you high? Like, I would be so sad if I lived in a light polluted area because there have been several occasions where the aurora borealis could be seen, like during like strong magnetic storms, and it's really cool. I mean, you can't see it with like the naked eye because it wasn't that strong coming down, but you can still see a little bit of it. Hell, ah! Why? Yeah, you could see the moon during the day here as well. But I meant to jump down the pit, but I get so annoyed when there's a blood moon out because I know I'm not going to be able to see it because it's either going to happen at a time where it's behind the mountains or it's going to be cloudy because that's always the case. I've seen it one time. Like during the blood moon tetrad that people thought, "Oh, it's the end of days." No. I didn't see a single one of them because they were just not visible where I lived. Whee! That was fun. People. Hello. Just playing static. Oh god. You see the pollution in the sky. I wonder how many people think that's like a natural sunset though. Like how many people have grown up in that area and just like think, "Oh, that's a beautiful sunset." No. It's just the pollutants in the air. Don't breathe. This texture is floating above. Developer, I see this. I see this. I mean, the day has wonders as well, just not as much. Sunset at 2 a.m. Yeah. Okay, so like, I don't if it was a few years ago, but wildfires in Canada were so bad that like the smoke of them traveled down to the southern US and you could see it in the sky. It was intense. It's always interesting to see how far spread like things like fires and hurricanes actually go because like even though you're not taking damage, like it's still like affecting you. Like when there's like a bad hurricane that hits like Florida or North Carolina or whatever, we still get rain from that over here. That's how huge they are. And it's also interesting how hurricane and typhoon, like, they're like the same thing, but they're called a different thing because they hit a different part of the world. Poland is polluted? Damn. Yeah. Oh. What? What? How? I don't know what this means. I don't know what the notification means. Oh wait, tap. Oh, okay. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Well, hey, pal. Long time no see. I bet you're wondering where the teddy bear is. Well, heck, I know who to ask. Sometimes, if you're really still and quiet, the house will speak to you. Can you be a good boy and go sit in that chair in the corner? Make sure you've closed the door and turned off the lights first. I'll know if you peek. You're probably gonna hear some nasty stuff while your back is turned, but I need you to wait until you hear a chime before you turn your flashlight back on. But anyways, I'm rambling. Sorry, buddy. Go take a seat once you're ready. I don't want to be a good boy. That looks like Markiplier to you? Maybe. Can I see you again? Aw, damn. But I don't want to be a good boy. I want to be a live boy. Oh god, no. No. That's gonna be like the ending of Blair Witch. Oh god. But the door is closed. I promise you the door's closed. Dude, the door's closed. I don't know what to tell you. Is it closed now? Oh, this light's still on. Okay. I don't like it. Where's the chair? Okay. What's gonna happen? Hello? I can't get up. No, there are noises. I don't know if you can hear them, but there are noises. They're very faint. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Thank you, house, for giving me the teddy bear. Where's the doors? There's no doors. Phone's ringing again. Okay. Phones are ringing. Winds are howling. Hi, phone. There's gonna be something in this mirror eventually. There's gonna be something in the mirror. Oh my god. You know, I never felt at home here. Anytime I'm alone in a room, it's like everything outside stops existing. Like the house is holding its breath. There's this sense of separation, like I'm watching myself in an old movie or a dream. Do you think a house can dream? I wonder what it thinks of when everyone is sound asleep. Okay, I got a notification in my chat that, like, chat was disconnected, but now it's back. I don't know what that was, YouTube. Oh no, it happened again. YouTube, what's happening, YouTube? No, my chat keeps, like, connecting and reconnecting. Oh my god, that's so weird. I wonder what it thinks of when everyone is sound asleep. Do you think its walls flush and twist when nobody is around to see? Do you think it swallows the doors like broken teeth? Buddy, this isn't Monster House. It don't do that. It no do that. By the way, if you haven't seen Monster House, it's so good. Like, it's a kids movie, but it's so good. Yeah, you broke my chat, dude. Sorry, buddy, I'm rambling. Why don't you head off to bed? I'll be keeping an eye on the birthday boy. Am I the birthday boy? Or is my son the birthday boy? Who's the birthday boy? And also, where is my room? Because it ain't here. Yeah, Monster House is so good. If that's the teeth, and that's the tongue, then that must be the uvula. Oh, so it's a girl house. Best line in that movie. I'm gonna fall eep. Well, you should keep the stream open and give me those watch hours, buddy. Yeah, it's okay. Well, there's my bed. My lovely, lovely bed. Am I gonna get a nightmare? I gonna be scared? No watch hours for me. Well, that's sad. Don't leave me here, Michael. Michael! And that's kind of what I thought of when I played the game I did yesterday, and it just felt kind of inappropriate for me to make a joke at that point. Well, look who finally got out of bed. I swear, one of these days you're gonna sleep so late, it'll be dark when you get up. That's happened to me several times. When I first began my medication, that's exactly what happened. I swung by this morning to grab some more stuff, but there's still so much junk here. Why don't you go ahead and take some more pictures for me, pal? If you can keep yourself busy for a few hours, I'll swing by tonight and grab you. Get to work, buddy. Okay, so am I talking to my spouse? Or is that still, like, the Michelin Man? It might still be the Michelin Man, not gonna lie. Okay, playing cards. Okay, globe, clock, puppet, telescope. Okay, I know where the puppet is. I know where the playing cards are, and I know where the globe... Okay, got it. Why are we selling these things? Like, surely, like, they don't make a lot of money, right? Like, surely not. Are you something I need to sell? Nope. Yeah, there are some good monologues in FNAF. It's a shame that Scott isn't the most cohesive writer, because, like... I think he fell into the trap of trying to match what the big YouTube theorists were saying, and he used their input to change the plot of his own series. Hey, puppet. I don't like that puppet. I mean, FNAF to me was the most interesting from the first one to the fourth one because it wasn't all that complicated, and then like needless complication was added. Like I don't like villains that are like cartoonishly evil. I like realistic evil more. And I like things that make sense. Like Poppy Playtime, right? I can't like get behind the story because like it's so cartoonish. Like it would not make sense for that facility to be that large. And then for FNAF, it would not make sense for technology to be that advanced to do the things they do. Like why is the technology in the prequels more advanced than the first game? Dude, that's what I hate about certain prequels. Like I like Alien, Prometheus, and Covenant for what they are, but why was it just so more advanced than Alien? Like I don't understand. Okay, what else do I need to take a picture of? And a lot of people hate on Prometheus and Covenant because look how like deep they try to go. I mean, like I like them for what they are, but I agree that some of the writing was kind of bad. Like the characters were like very stupid at times. Where's the telescope? Is it outside? And clock. But I like David as a character. Yeah, the whole sci-fi stuff kind of it does ruin it. Like I liked FNAF when it was like strictly paranormal, like kids killed, kids stuff in body, kids haunt those body, body angry, body kill. Like that's what made FNAF fun for me. I can't go outside. Huh. Well, I thought the telescope would be outside, but here we are. It's not downstairs, the puppet was downstairs. Where's the telescope at? The clock has to be like a bedroom thing, though. For sure. Yeah. It's just gotten too much. Oh, the attic! I didn't know we had an attic. Huh. I hope, the other mascot horrors coming up don't go to, like, that far, like, Giggle Land and Indigo Park, because they have such promise. I mean, if they do go the sci-fi route, I want it to match the universe that they set, you know? I mean, I like complex stories, but when it's like needlessly complex to the point where your series just loses its identity, like that's it makes me lose my interest. Oh wait, the rooms are getting empty. I mean, we don't know what Indigo Park is yet because there's only one game so far, and we've been teased about like things that are in the sequel, but we don't know the plot yet. Where's the clock? Yeah, like sci-fi horror, like I mean, obviously Dead Space works because, you know, space, sci-fi go hand in hand. But if you like add sci-fi to like something randomly to something that's like built itself on just paranormal, then like what are we doing here? Hmm. Does anyone see a clock anywhere? Does anyone see a tool that tells time? Cause I don't see nothing. I don't see not one bit of a time telling other than my my camcorder. Yeah, I like cosmic horror more than liminal space. I think a lot of liminal space games just like they understand the concept of liminal space, but they don't execute it properly. Like to me, liminal space is like not just area big. Like area big, you don't know direction. It's like okay, so I'm just gonna walk around. There has to be something else to that makes it actually interesting. Maybe the clock's in the basement. Oh, wait, no, the puppet was down in the basement. Where? Can I open the garage? No. Yeah, I think Rambly has, like, been given so much that Rambly is its own entity at this point. Which, like, at what point does AI genuinely become its own consciousness? Like, and really, all humans are is just, like, electrical signals in a brain. So, how advanced can you make an AI until it becomes like an actual personality? Dude, I'm being duped by a clock. How am I being duped by a clock? I don't know. Is it in the fridge? No. Also, there's an M missing here. It's just Miori's. Oh, wait, my god. My pictures are up here. Huh. Oh, it's this. Okay, found it. I thought it was looking like on a table or something. It's okay, it's upstairs. I remember. Hey, honey, how are the pictures turning out? Great job, pal. Well, I know I said I'd grab you tonight, but the house is almost cleared out now. Why don't you just stay here again tonight? You can have your own little sleepover. I'll come get you tomorrow. We can spend your big day together, just you and me. Go watch a bit of TV, pal. It'll help you relax. So I think the person saying honey, like, eventually just transitions into the person saying pal. Like they're two different people. I think the person calling me honey is my spouse, and then the pal person is like an entity of my own making, maybe. There we go. Yeah, great. I know you hate YouTube ads, but like, how do you want me to make a living, dude? How do you want me to make a living? Oh, nothing on the TV? No peanut butter ad? I mean, are you suffering because you watched an ad for like 5 seconds and you clicked the skip button? The hell? The name is like muted, so you can't know what this guy's name is.
The rolling countryside of New England, with its rugged seacoast towns, reminds us of the old worlds from whence our forefathers.
Ah, stop motion! I love stop motion. Ew, 1950s. Ew. Almost zero. It depends on the watch time because I get, because I'm a small channel, because YouTube doesn't care about me that much. I make like $1 or so per 1,000 views. I mean, when I get like a good string of videos going, I can make like $5 maybe, but I mean, it's enough for me to buy games, and that's about it. It's not a living at this point, but it's more than zero, you know? I'm in a car? Oh. Yeah, you can only withdraw at 100. Yeah. Something happened, like, in a car. I keep seeing cars. Oh god. The phone is ringing. Hmm. I mean, in YouTube's defense, right? I think Google takes less from my earnings than what Twitch takes. I think Twitch just takes more and more, like, every year. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the phone, okay. Why are we... I thought it was it's levitating, isn't it? Hey, buddy, happy birthday! We know it's your big day, pal, but we need a quick favor. We were hiding behind the walls to surprise you, but you went and got stuck. Yeah, you went and got, okay, what? We're happy here, but we wish our stuff was with us. Can you take some pictures of them? If you're a good boy, we can even cut your cake after. The floor is moving. The walls are... everything's moving. Yeah, YouTube, it has its own problems. Like, I think it sabotages smaller channels a bit, but it's understandable how it does. So if you haven't noticed, like, videos with, like, small, like, view counts, they just look worse than the, ones with, like, actual large view counts, and that's because they want the ones that actually make the site money to be stored better. Like, you could see, like, if you, like, right-click on a video, I think you can see the properties. You can see, like, the codec. It's... the hell? And so the videos that earn the site money have a different codec. But still, like, if you go to see, like, a small channel's gameplay of something and you see, oh, this quality isn't that great, and then you click on a bigger channel, like, oh, yeah, this quality is looking better. I mean, chances are you might go with the bigger channel, you know? Am I not meant to take a picture of you? I hate that. I don't like the sound you make. Hi. I guess you're okay now? You know, in a way, like in a less sci-fi way, this game kind of reminds me of mouthwashing. Because of, like, the environment's changing when I take pictures and stuff. This is a dead end. The noises help too. You think I'll be a manly badass the second? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, that would be cool. That'd be fantastic. Genuinely, it does make me happy when people compare me to him, because I guess I think we do have a similar narration style, because he also doesn't over-exaggerate his reactions. And I don't do it either, because I think it's annoying. I mean, there are people who genuinely react, like, very, very strongly to jump scares and stuff. And there are people who fake it, and I think you can tell very, very obviously who fakes it. The only thing it needs is weird switching back and forth violently in time. Yeah. You know what I don't get? I don't get the fandom that surrounds Curly. I don't get it. Because he did not do the deed, right? The deed, you know the deed. But he actively does nothing to help the situation. He's like, yeah, let's calm down, let's think about it, let's all be friendly. No. Yeah, Curly is bad. Like, Curly is like the secondary villain in that story. Oh, the attic, okay. Like, it wasn't just like a accident, like, oh no, she's pregnant now. No, it's like a violent thing that happened to her. Oh, it's so dark in here, dude. Trash bag. I have to crouch. Oh my god, no, I have to crouch. It's so dark. Curly is a guy in mouthwashing. He's like the bandaged up dude. Oh my god, it's so dark. It's so dark. I don't like it. How far does this go? No, this can't be the way. They wouldn't expect me to go through here and not be able to see anything and pick up something I can't see. Yeah, Swansea is good. I wholeheartedly believe that he was saving that pod for Daisuke. Because he's, a kid. Dude, what? I can't see. This has to be the way forward, right? But I can't see where I'm going. Maybe it's this way then. Yeah, there's no way, because Swansea, as unhappy as he was with his life, I think he would have sacrificed himself to keep that kid alive. Oh, this is cute. Is this not the thing I meant to be capturing? I suppose not. Hello? Is this all there is? Can I take a picture of it now? I mean, if you wanna, like, play through it yourself or watch someone else play it, go for it. Because I played it like 3 times. Yeah, I think Swansea chased the dream that he thought he was meant to be chasing. And so, like, I don't think he was destined to be a family man. He just chased it because it's what society said he should be chasing. It is so dark. What is a home? Where is home? Why is a home? Hey, computer. House of Cards. You are standing in a dark hall. The air is very cold. Walk forward. There is a table ahead. Approach the table. Pick up the cards. Choose a day. I like this one. A day of work. Fingers clutch at icons in the dark. Sweat crawls down your back. It's time for bed. A day of rest. Why do I hear a shower? You exhale and feel the walls exhale with you. The carpet has never felt softer. It's time for bed. Okay, everything means it's time for bed. A day of tragedy. A room of just corners. Something very important was lost today. It's time for bed. Yeah, Swansea is very complicated. A day of fun. Oh, God. Ooh, I hate it. Ooh, I hate the noise. I hate the noise. I hate it. Dinner plates are clattering. A dog is barking far away. It's time for bed. The cards are all gone. Walk forward. Turn right. Walk forward. I'm gonna walk down the staircase. But my clothes were like plastic. You have almost reached the bottom. Something is standing at the foot of the stairs. Oh no. Oh no. I'm here now. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Am I gonna get jump scared? Hey, pool cue. Take a picture of the pool. That's a large pool cue, by the way. Just want to point that out. The cards. Nah, this feels like a jump scare hallway. I think this is a jump scare hallway, guys. Why are the chairs floating? Or not? Oh wait, we're making a turn. Wait, it might happen. Hold on. Hold your horses. Even though horses can be up to 1,500 pounds, but hold your horses. Okay, we got a carpet. Or a rug. Yeah, that's the thing. In the US, we call this a rug. But I think other countries also call this a carpet. But what we call a... Why are you doing that? But what we call a carpet is like all over like the floor. Like the thing you actually install. I don't like that the chair's doing this. Also, the cushion is too small for this. Well, now the cushion is... They talk? Wait, do they all talk? Oh my god, they all talk. Okay, I gotta go back and read what they say. Aw, trying to get you to sleep? Well, I don't know how to help you. There's a body in the basement, wrapped in plastic like a doll. Why is there a body in the basement? A doll is characterized by an inability to move or think of its own volition. This is the primary quality of a good doll, pliability to be posed as its owner desires. The dialogue goes away too fast. Well, this couch is gone. People are made of piss and shit and bones, so are dolls, but dolls don't rot so fast, so sit just how you pose them for a long time. I don't think that's what we're made of. I don't think that's what... Well, actually... Oh. Plastic is made of, like... You know, oil, which is made of like, fossils and stuff, so, who knows? So, what the hell are you, then? What am I looking at? It looks, oof. Yeah, there's some evil stuff happening here. Hi. It's dark and my joints are coming loose and I'm very scared. Why is that happening to you? Huh. Well. Oh. Oh no. Hi. Say cheese. Phone's ringing. That's lovely. My boy hanging. I say free my boy. I kind of don't want him to be free, not gonna lie. This is where all of our dark spirits live. Do you understand? Happy birthday, pal. Why don't you head off to bed? I don't think I want to. It's gotten too quiet. I don't care for it. I don't like it. I don't care for it. Why is it a maze now? Why does my bed keep changing positions? Hey look, a bed tucked into a corner. Just like the beginning. Can I move out of this house now? Can I go? I wanna go. What? Those candles are a flamin'. You're getting wax all over my cake. Dude. That's not cool. Gee, thanks for showing up to my birthday. I'm gonna need help blowing out these candles. Alright, click the... Okay. Good job, you didn't blow hard enough. Let's try again. That's the spirit, pal. Just one more time and they'll blow out for good. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Hello? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hated that. Oh no, I hated that. Okay, is it done? Man, this game is longer than what I thought it would be. Huh. Hello. Well, if it isn't the birthday boy, I've been waiting around all day for a call from you. I swung by again this morning to grab the rest of our stuff. It's a bummer to see the house so empty. Anyways, I have a surprise waiting for you, but I need a few more pictures first. Can you do that for me, pal? I bet you're sick of that old camera, but this is the last batch we need. Get to work, pal. Okie dokie, off the oh wow, it is really getting empty. I like that. I like the slow progression of time. Like, some of my favorite games do that. They, change the environment to let you know that time is still passing. Oddly enough, the game, Thank Goodness You're Here, like the very funny British game, does that too, and that's what makes it so, like, joyous. What else can I take a picture of? Like, okay, I'm taking pictures of actual things. Okay, sliding door, kitchen window. Okay, kitchen window. Oh my god. This place is going to be enclosed. Is this the sliding door? Yep. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if any of you've watched this. It's like an indie horror movie series, Grave Encounters. It's like this team of, like, this classic ghost hunters, like Ghost Adventures and Taps and stuff, and they go into this place, and then there's like a scene where like all the exits just vanish, and this is kind of like that. Garage door. Okay. Oh, this garage door, not the door to the garage, but the actual, yeah. Okay, which was the bathroom door one? Yeah, shower window, bedroom window. So I'm closing off all of the exits here. I won't be able to leave at all. This has to be like a an elaborate metaphor for mental health, right? I mean, moving out of your childhood home is a big change. Yeah. Honestly, isolation is like one of the best methods of making a horror game or horror movie even scarier. Because there's no one to save you, so makes it scarier. You know, like the Alien horror movie, no one will save you because yeah, no one is saving that person because they're all alone. You took the pictures. Thanks, pal. I knew I could count on you. Your surprise is waiting for you in the living room, but you need to do one last favor for me first. Can you go ahead and take a picture of the phone? Oh, it was my mom talking to me? Oh my god, I thought I was married. Okay, so I'm a child of, okay. So the crib must have been like my baby brother. Good night, buddy. I thought I was married and had children this whole time. I was the child. Like, I wonder why this kid feels so isolated from everyone. My cake! My cake! Aw. Num 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 num. Oh. Am I not gonna eat my cake? Am I not eating my- I wanna eat my cake, dude. The cake is a lot. Oh my god, you know what I have in the freezer? I have Cookie Monster ice cream, which is just dyed blue vanilla ice cream, but with cookie chunks in it. And in the cabinet, I have Nutella. And when you put Nutella on top of that ice cream, ha, ha, joyous things happen. I also have ice cream from Mexico that's dipped in chocolate. What am I watching? What is this? Is this Godzilla? It's a Godzilla-esque thing. Is it? What is this? It's gotta be something Toho, right? Yeah. When I see things I really like the look of, I can't help myself. Yeah, because oh god, I love ice cream. I love it. Even though I'm um kind of lactose intolerant because funny. I think every adult is lactose intolerant to some degree because we're meant to. Because adults aren't meant to drink milk because that's for babies. But we refuse. We say no. Am I moving now? What? Okay, this is in the that's a U.S. sign, right? Okay, let's play some GeoGuessr. Okay, it's English. That's a U.S. interstate. Baby maid drinks milk. Ha. I like that you're jealous. No, I like it. I can't move. What can't I move? Oh, that's a thing. Is Nutella like an expensive thing over there, or is it like made locally somewhere? Because like I think wasn't it originally made in Italy, or the concept of Nutella was made in Italy. Bleh, Italy. So I don't know what like import costs would like ramp up over there. Because I know like Kinder, the chocolate has like sites in the U.S. and the U.K. and other countries, so that's why their chocolate isn't that expensive. Okay, yeah, it's a bit expensive. Okay, got it. Oh, hi. Hi, face in the wall, hello. Man in the wall from Warframe, hello. Hey, pal. I've sure missed you. Your old mom probably isn't looking too good right now, huh? Yeah, Nutella's great. Oh my god. This is my body, but my soul is long gone. Do you understand? I've been talking to some folks. They're going to keep you in a dark box for a very long time, like the saddest movie that never ends. See, I don't want to be in a dark box. I'm sinking into the floor. Why am I actually going to the back rooms? Am I no clipping out of reality? Oh my god. It's like $3. Well, depending on the size of the Nutella you get. But a Walmart or Sam's Club has its own brand called Great Value, and it tasted the exact same. So I get that instead. It's all pixely and stuff. Is someone gonna help me get out of this place? Someone gonna help me escape, please? So I wonder if the person I'm playing as, like, grew up with, like, mental health issues that just were not resolved, or they didn't learn to cope properly with them, and this is how they feel. Because of this, like, large life change, maybe? Oh, it's getting so pixely, damn. What's that? I can't see. What's that? Lamp. I wish, there was Polish food in the local Walmart's international food section. There's like Thai drinks and Japanese food. And there's also like actual like really really good curry as well. And a lot of stuff from Mexico, but I know, I want variety, but it's just one aisle, so I guess they can't. They can't do that. Everything is just discombobulated. Make a Polish food aisle? Yeah. Although during well when I could afford to go like to like local fairs and stuff, there are like Polish sausage stalls. Even though I don't know how many of them are actually authentic. Jesus Christ. I'm a good cook when I can afford to get the ingredients to cook. I think money is what holds me back. I can make a bomb ass mac and cheese though. Like you wouldn't believe. I'm talking like four to five different cheeses. I don't make a roux though. I don't like making roux. It goes wrong for me a lot. So mine's a roux free one, but it's still so good. And it's ugh, God. I want to make it so bad. Yeah, this isn't evil building. One of the main things, this is gonna sound so unhealthy, but one of the main reasons I want to travel, because I want to try so much food. I want to try so many, like, I mean, not like the delicacies Like in certain countries, like I wouldn't. I don't see myself trying balut because I don't know. I feel pretty bad about that. But other stuff, hell yeah. Although I have made German food at at house before, but it's like it's the German food that most tourists eat when they go to Berlin. Dude, I want to. I mean, I think like the cost-effective way of like eating a bunch of food is like going to like Epcot and like Disney because they have this whole section of Disney World in at least Florida where you can eat and drink stuff from different cultures and stuff. But I just want to go see stuff, you know. Who's banging over here, dude? I would like some Polish food as well. Thump 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 thump. A door, an exit, but I doubt this is gonna be an exit. There's something moving. I've been to Orlando twice. Once was a family vacation, and then once was for a senior trip for high school. Because the one thing my underfunded school will do every year is take the kids to Universal Studios. And then I had to go to SeaWorld too. I didn't want to go to SeaWorld, but like I asked, hey, can I stay behind if we all go to SeaWorld? Because I fucking hate SeaWorld. But I had to go. And that's the only way I've ever seen a real life orca. They all looked so sad. The dolphins too. The walrus. Oh, the walrus looked so depressed. Genuinely. Hi, friend. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You saw me last night. It's been lonely around here, huh? Well, I got just the thing. Would you look like would you look like to hear what? Would you like to hear what your family is up to right now? I'll let you take a quick listen if you promise not to tell a soul. Think of it like a last favor between buds. Really, you might not see much of anybody at all after this. You know the drill, pal? Just turn off those lights and take a seat when you're ready. Oh, and one more thing. When these lights go off, they don't come back on so easy, understand? Shit. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm so scared. Why am I pointing at the door? No. No. The door's gone. Uh. Huh? Oh, I was just pointed up at the ceiling. The door was not gone. Am I hearing a dog? Oh. Okay. Oh no, Gimp Man's back. Show's over, pal. Why don't you go ahead and turn that pretty red valve when you're ready? I guess this is the end of the game, maybe? Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, hello? Hi, it's me again. I mean, you walk around. Harump, harump, harump. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm walking into a wall. Okay, this is kind of... There we go. There we go. I had a dream about my family. I don't remember what they look like, but I can hear their voices like yesterday. You don't remember what your family looks like? That's how long you've been separated from them? They're always just around the corner. I follow in the dark for hours. Oh. Well, I have earrings. I didn't notice that before. Come on, buddy. In my dreams, they're always orange. Why is your family orange? Yeah, I love this style of game. They're so close now I can feel them. I also like the POV changes. That's why I also liked Feral Pals very much, because I don't know, I just like it. It adds a different layer. Oh. I wonder if this is like the devs' actual home videos, maybe? It seems like they might be. But I don't know the dev, obviously, so... Well, personally, anyway. Aw, it's making me feel nostalgia. Oh, to be that age again, man? Oh. That'd be fantastic. No birthday party. I'm going home now. Where's home? Like, your new home? Or, like, home as in home after death? It's 2000- wait. It's 2008 now. Has the year been changing the entire time? It was 2003 when we started. Been 5 years. Gray? Gray? Were you alive in 2008? Okay, yeah, you're alive now? Okay. Hey, pal. I know I'm not really who you think I am. That's okay, though. We can pretend. How was your day? I had a dream about you last night. You were so orange, I cried. Yeah. Dude, if I was orange, I would cry too, because I would look like somebody who's also orange. We're not gonna get into that. We're just gonna keep on going. Well, I just stepped out for a minute, but I'll be home soon. Why don't you go settle down for a bit, watch some TV, close your eyes. I'll wake you up when I get back. We can go on a drive somewhere. See you soon, pal. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, hair in quotation marks. You know, I would count this game as a liminal... Blah, blah, blah. I would count this game as a liminal space game. It has that, feeling to it. Moo cows! Is this like, this looks like it could be Montana. Or somewhere in the Rockies. I want to go to Montana. Montana's a very pretty state. I'm in a car now. Moo cows. I'm actually, like, moving with my family. They actually leave me behind so they can settle into the new house and I had to stay home? Or was that just my, like, my mind playing tricks on me? Not sure. Colorado, yeah, Colorado's pretty as well. Although I'm pretty sure, sadly, that my dog is banned from going to the biggest city in Colorado. Like, they would euthanize him if I ever took him there. Or give me a fine or something. Yeah, Washington State's pretty cool as well. It's very pretty. Oh? Radio? No. TV. I'm back in the house again. Okay, ritual. Okay, it's Hayes Geldmacher. I think that's how it's pronounced. Huh. Very, very nice. I like that. I liked it a lot. I mean, it takes, like... I think I took longer than most people to play because I couldn't find two. I mean, it's Moneymaker? Oh, that's so sick. That's nice. What a cool last name. But, I liked it. It was a liminal. It was psychological horror. Like, there wasn't any, like, jump scares in it, which some people think makes a game scarier, but no, I don't think this game needed that at all. I think it's perfect the way it is. And, like, I know this has to be something to do with mental health, but I'm not sure how, like, what kind of mental health battle this is meant to represent, but I liked it very, very much. So I think I'm gonna let the credits play because I think the dev really deserves that, and I'm gonna use this to take a little water break. Got some water. My water bottle. Damn, I have like an hour, well, and a half left because I said this is gonna be a longer stream. Dude, I'm not leaving. My water's at my desk. I'm still here. Oh, by the way, have you seen the, have you seen oh my god, my brain. The trailer for, Jack, is it Kreger? Zach Kreger's Resident Evil movie, because it looks very interesting. Like, people are saying this isn't Resident Evil. It doesn't look like Resident Evil. What do you mean? Like, if you take away Umbrella and like the Evil Corporation, like Resident Evil is just like a zombie game with like abominations in it. So it does look like Resident Evil to me. Um, but I think it's very cool, and he's actually played Ari, so I think we can trust him. Oh, I was wondering where the tapes came from. You want the Backrooms movie? Yeah, that movie is gonna be really, really, really fun. Damn, that's a lot of tapes. Jesus, my goodness. Yeah, I think it feels like we're really getting to the point where more people who actually care about games are making adaptations, which is the correct route to go. Like how Jacksepticeye wants to produce um the Bloodborne movie, which by the way, people need to stop talking about things if they're ignorant about them, because they say, "What does he know about writing a movie?" He's not writing it. He's funding the movie so he can get a good person to write the movie, because that's what producers do. They have the money. They use money to hire people to make movie. Like, that's how it works. But good movie. I mean, good game. Good game. Oh, there's gonna be a real Backrooms place. Yeah, no, I heard stories of like the cast actually being lost on set. And that's what, 'cause what if you had to use the bathroom and you get lost? That'd be wild. I mean, honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the movie is already, like, if the set's already been taken down at this point. I mean, not like the entire set, because, you know, they want to do some fun stuff with it, but, like, I think a lot of the sets have been taken down. I wouldn't be surprised, because, like, the movie's, like, done. It's, like, it's past post-production, it's done, because Kane said it's finished. But anyway, I'm going to, don't mind me. Don't mind the awkward silence. I'm gonna load up another game from Itch.io. I think we could play a few games. Ah, here we go. Yeah, the movie's done. Like, he said so. Let me load up another game while this is running. And, Jesus, and fix the audio of this game. My goodness. Um. Ah, there you go. I know what I'm gonna play. Cause I think this is like, hold on, let me switch to the game. Oh no, it's built on Chromium. Hold on one second. I hate games built on Chromium. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hold on. One moment. Wait, I have to. Windows mode activate. And then bah. And then bah. And then bah. And then bah. There we go. And then I gotta get the audio going. Don't know how loud this audio is gonna be, but I don't think it's that bad. A little louder. Okay, so I see a butterfly. Basically, it's like an ink blot test. I don't know. I think this game's pretty cool because it's a simple game. Um, and it's perfect to wind down with. I see. What we see, chat? I don't know what this is. Wait, no, no. I see an upside down butterfly. Upside down butterfly. Because the wings. Right? Right? The wings? Oh no, no, it's a bat. It's a bat. It's a bat with closed wings. It's a bat. Because ears, face, wings are like folded. It's a bat. Cute little bat. Oh. Okay, you're not seeing this because like it saves it. Huh. Right. That was this one. This is the real game here. That's not a butterfly. But that's the name of the game though. The game is called I See a Butterfly. Oh, I meant to make this look like a butterfly. Oh, okay. How the hell am I gonna do that? Is this not butterfly enough for you? There we go. There we go. That's the butterfly. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's very interesting. Card 2. You see a face. Oh, you can rotate them as well. Ah! I wonder when this is gonna get, like, disturbing. You see a love? What does that mean? What does a love mean? Ah! I see a love story that should last forever. I like moths more than butterflies. I think moths are very, very cute. I see a rejection. Rejection? Okay, they were in love and then rejection happened? I see a mirror. Is this not already a mirror? A round mirror. And in it, anger and sickness. I don't know what anger and sickness is meant to look like, but I'll try to make it look like that. What does anger and sickness look like? I'm in Mothman territory? Well, I don't live in West Virginia. I mean, I'm close to West Virginia, but I don't live in West Virginia. And something sharp. That's cool. I see my hands. Can that either meant to be right side up or no? There we go. Yeah, I don't. Oh my god! I don't. God, I got that like fucking that catch thing that makes it hard to breathe. um. Yeah, I don't think Mothman cares about borders. I see my hands and what they have become. Did you kill someone for rejecting you? Am I meant to, like, match the handprint to this? Oh, I'm almost there. There we go. Based? That is not based. I see her favorite dress. Now ruined. How do I... Oh god. I almost had it, I think. There we go. I see a dark forest. Okay, it's upside down right now. That was easy. I see it. Are you burying her? No, you're burying her, aren't you? Yep, this is a shovel, dude. I don't know if it's meant to be upside down or right side up, but... There we go. So you killed this woman for rejecting you, and now you're burying her in the forest, and now you see a butterfly again. That's good for you, I guess. What do you see now? Well, this is the shape of a butterfly. That's... Wait, this is a person. Oh, that's cool imagery. I really like this. I see a butterfly on the grave I dug for her. And decision. Well, that was a short one. Okay, no, it was short, but it told a story. I like how you manipulated the stuff with it as well. So he loved this lady so much. And she did not love him, or she like rejected him at like the altar because she was wearing like a big poofy dress. Then he killed her, put her in the ground in the forest, and now he regrets it. So screw him. We should not feel bad. Right, let's play a game that I think would be a little longer. Let's play... Oh, I know. I found a cute game on here that's like about taking care of like a little eldritch horror. I think I'll launch that. Come on. I almost had 3 games running at the same time. That is not good. Let me... Let me switch to this game. It's adorable. Whoa, Jesus Christ. That is an intense situation. This is loud in my ears. I don't think it's loud in your ears, but it's loud in mine. So yeah, this is Beelzebub. You take care of this little guy right here. And then I don't know. I don't know what happens. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Sunday morning, it's your first day with your new demon pet, Bud. Be sure to look around your apartment for the food bowl and soap shelf, toy box, and treat jar. These allow you to use items to keep your new friend happy and healthy. If you ever need more items, you can buy more by using the computer. Oh god, Roblox. I hate Roblox so much. You need food. Cheap food. Can I pet you? Can I pet? Pet? How do I take care of you, dude? Dude, treat shop. How much money do I have? Oh, okay, it's up here. Toy shop? I'll get you a cheap toy as well. Would you like, inventory. Would you like a treat? Would you like a treat? What? Okay. Come on, everybody. We're gonna feed you. There you go. Is it the weed cat? He's a demon. The cat's a demon. Let's wash you up, maybe? Oh, what was that sound? Hello? Window watching. What is watching passerby walk their dogs through the window? It turns to you with a big pleading eyes. Oh wait. But if I take Bud outside, they'll see Bud. I don't know. Should I take Bud for a walk, or should we and Bud watch a movie? What should we do? Walk or movie? Because I'm letting you all choose, because if something bad happens to me, it'll be your fault, not mine. Walkies? Okay. Even taking a back route, it's impossible to travel unseen, and you receive a fair share of bewildered stares. On the other hand, Bud seems to be having the time of its life. Trotting around, absorbing all the new sights and sounds, it could hardly stay still once you get home. Maybe owning a demon isn't so bad. I have to go to work because I need money for Bud. But you're hardly one step into your apartment before you see it's become a complete mess, but you are gone. Bud trots up to you, its eyes beaming at you, while wreckage is strewn about. Well, I'm not gonna praise Bud. I can't scold Bud either. I mean, I've only had Bud for one day. I don't think... You know what? The reason that it doesn't know any better and you make an effort not to encourage this behavior, Bud yips and... Why do you hear police? Bud yips and meows, bumping into you while you clean, but you resist the urge to pet it. Just focus on picking up. Eventually, Bud gives up, flopping down on the couch and waiting for you to finish. Okay. Yeah, that could have been worse. Bud, you need a bath. Wait, can we play? Bud, treat, treat. Treat. Play? Yeah, we can play, buddy. Oh. Dubious cookies. The kind old lady neighbor introduces herself by bringing a plate of chocolate chip cookies that are hard as a rock. You accept the gift, but can't stomach the rock-hard treat. Alright, do you think Bud will like them? Or should we use them as toys for Bud? Because I don't know. Bud's a demon, right? Bud's a demon. I think Bud can tolerate that. What if Bud breaks a tooth? Toy? Yeah? Going with toy? You know what? You spend the next hour idly tossing each other cookie across your apartment. Watch Bud slobber and dash after each one before choking himself out. Aww. Oh, save one. Yeah, save. So this is, this goes through a week, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think demons can tolerate a lot of stuff. What, Bud? Bud, what's happening here, buddy? After you awaken, you notice Bud's eyes seem different. Where there was once a single pair of eyes, now lies 4. Like a spider. Just as you're pondering this, Bud hacks up a sticky white hairball. Looks like things are going to get messy. Webbing will accumulate over time. Use soap to clean it. Where's the webbing? Also, Bud? You need a bath. And another bath. There you go. Let's feed Bud as well. Uh-oh. Let's do some shopping, shall we? I don't think we can. I think we have to do this first. What? Bud is evolving. You enter your bathroom to do your business, only to see a silky cocoon suspended from the ceiling. It writhes and wriggles, sporadically accompanied with a nauseating sound. As the light catches its swaying form, you see the silhouette of Bud within the center of the stinking mass. Well, I think ripping it open is bad for the cat's health, right? Because you don't do that with, caterpillars becoming butterfly or, moths. I don't know. I think waiting for it to hatch would be... Yeah, don't kill Bud. We're gonna wait for Bud to hatch, right? You cautiously step back, deciding to let whatever nature this is do its work. You keep the door open as you try to kill time. But every sudden squirm and squelch makes you jump. After what feels like an eternity, you hear a crack, and a thick pink vapor begins to leak from the cocoon. It smells like a corpse covered in air fresheners you'd get for your car. A few more cracks, and finally a paw breaks through the mold, and Bud tumbles out looking exhausted. Aww. I'm sorry, buddy. Have a... Oh, you need me, I have to go to work, dude. I'm gonna leave work early, but I'm gonna go to work. Just as you settle on your couch, you receive several panic texts from a coworker. It seems an emergency has come up and they need someone to cover the rest of the work from their shift. They assure you that you'll be compensated for your time, but Bud eyes you from across the room. Okay, so I don't think Bud would want me to go to work another shift, but it is extra money. It's extra money, Chad. I want the money. Right? Like, you see where I'm... Because if I... You think Bud's doing some evil shit? Probably. But I think... Yeah, I gotta... I'll work from home. He mouthed an apology to your pet and agreed to do some work on your laptop. All in all, it doesn't end up taking too long, and the money is always nice. But as you go to finally pet Bud, it chuffs and trots away. Perhaps it seeks to give you a taste of your own medicine for ignoring it. Uh-oh. How do I clean the... There we go. Let's buy some things for Bud to make them happy. Let's upgrade some stuff. You know what? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. You're gonna be so happy with me, Bud. You need a treat, so let's get you a better treat. Num 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 num, Bud. And you need to be fed again. Let's give you another... Can I get better soap? Oh, I'll be broke then. Never mind. I'll get soap the next time. More cookies? A knock at your door reveals your kind elderly neighbor with another batch of indestructible cookies. You're already thinking of a way to dispose of them when she catches you off guard by asking how you like the last batch. Oh, I really love the chocolate chips. She smiles warmly and pinches your cheek, assuring you that she'll make you even more for next time. Hooray! Save. Okay, Bud, you look the same. Your day begins with a letter from your landlord speaking of rumors about someone in the building breaking the no pets policy. You better keep Bud under wraps. Suspicion has been added to the display. Shit. Bud, listen to me, okay? We can't do any walkies anymore. Okay? I'm sorry, but we can't do walkies. I need to maybe do some extra work, maybe. Because Bud needs more treats, and I have to go to work eventually. I can't be broke, dude. A knock at the door reveals your building's plumber is finally ready to fix the leaky pipe in your bathroom you complained about last week. Only now you have a demon Bud that's sure to make a mess. Oh, if I let him in, the suspicion bar will go up, right? Aw, damn. I can't let them see Bud. I can't do that. I mean, it sucks to have a leaky pipe, but like, it could be worse, so... The woman furrows her brow in consternation, yep. Okay. But ultimately shrugs and says she'll come by another time. Hopefully things can be more in order next time. I gotta go to work, pal. I'm sorry. As you approach your apartment door, you're shocked to see a young boy loitering outside. His eyes light up as you approach, and he scrambles towards you and begs you to let him play with your kitty cat. He's obviously referring to Bud, and his doe eyes make a compelling argument, but it may not be safe. Oof. Do I let the child play with my kitty cat? Do I let him play with Bud? No kids? No kids. Nah. I'm not letting your grubby, sticky hands touch my demon. You feign ignorance, citing how it's obviously against policy to have a pet on premises, and the boy must have simply imagined it. He's adamant at first, but after some insistence, he second guesses himself, rationalizing that maybe someone else had a pet. You wish him luck on his search and head inside your apartment, immediately greeted by your stowaway demon. He's mine. I have to clean. Oh, it's not enough. I have to get better soap. Oh, shoot. Let's get premium. It's one use, though. Oof. Your treat bar is getting kind of low. Yeah, I gotta take care of you, buddy. I gotta take care of my boy. Information leak. A knock at the door reveals your building's plumber. Okay, the plumber's back. Go away. Go away. Oh my god. As you awaken, you notice Bud's face seems different. Its mouth has widened, with dagger-like teeth lining its edges, and a muscular tongue snakes out. Bud prods various objects with its tongue before settling on an old couch cushion, and it's reduced to twine and fluff before you have time to think. Bud will not eat the same item twice within 3 meals. Oh, Bud. I can't clean up my webs. I don't have enough food for Bud. Oh no. Let's keep him satiated though with like cheap treats. Shoot. Hey bud, you wanna play with your toy? Yeah? So I need a variety of food and then more soap. That's the problem that I'm having right now. Want a treat? Come back later, pal. I have to do overtime because if I have to get more types of food, it's gotta. You open the door to your apartment only to be greeted by the smell of smoke and something burning. It seems Bud had rummaged through the oven while you were gone and is now loudly scampering around the apartment with a flame on its Dude! You rummage through your closet for any sufficiently thick cloth, finally landing on a large quilt. You wet the cloth and chase down Bud. You manage to catch it in the thick blanket and choke out the flame. But Bud is now shaken and seems reluctant to leave the safety of the quilt. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby, my baby. Oh, yeah. We gotta clean, we gotta go, oh no. Food. I have to feed you, buddy. What do you mean it craves variety? I can't. Oh my god, Bud's going hungry. Bud's going hungry. Oh man. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know what happens when this goes empty. Here's a treat, buddy. The rude man from downstairs has come to complain about a scratching he's heard lately. He cites the distinct no pets policy of the complex and is insistent on barging into your apartment to investigate. Bud, can you hide, please? You usher Bud into the cramped closet and then proceed to sweat bullets as the belligerent man searches each room for any sort of animal. You're finally able to convince him of your innocence and retrieve Bud. Okay. You awake, drenched in sweat. The taste of iron lingers at the back of your throat, and you spit blood as you brush your teeth. The scent of sulfur lingers on your clothes, but only stares at you. You don't know how much more of this you can take. Sanity has been added to the display. Maybe I shouldn't have a demon. Yeah, maybe have a treat. I need to go to work. Bud gnashes its teeth, and it's clear that it's going to devour the closest thing to it. Treats! You tear open the container of treats and pour it down Bud's throat. Its hunger seems sated, but all these treats seem to give it some attitude. Pavlov would be ashamed. I have to work, dude. As you return from work, you notice a piece of parchment stuffed in your doorframe. Removing it reveals an ornate-looking letter, complete with a wax seal of an eye. While you're filled with curiosity, the letter does have a certain foreboding air to it. Dude, oh my, this place is a mess. I mean, I gotta open it, right? Like, I gotta sate my curiosity. The letter reads as follows: Human, we know you are in possession of a dangerous and volatile creature. We demand that you forfeit this creature to us. Oh god. Hello? Hello? My OBS disconnected, but I'm back. I'm back. Are we okay? We good? Yeah, we doing okay? Hello? No, it's not you, it's mine. You good? Hello? Hi? Doing amazing? Doing lovely? Okay, I'm assuming things are good now. Alright, got it. Gotta wash up. I don't have enough soap for this mess, dude. I don't. Oh my god. It's getting bad. You're scrolling on your phone when you see one of those social media accounts people make for their pets. It'd be nice to share your cute little guy with the world, but where to post? Okay, do I post Bud to cutiepatooties.net or do I post Bud to satanspotted.tk? Cause I don't know, this is gonna go down. I don't yeah. I mean, my throat is parched. It is parched. Dude. Satan spotted? Yeah. Are we going with a Satan spotted? Cause, aw, you think that, you know what, let's go with Satan spotted. You turn off most of your lights and get some blurry and off-center photos of Bud and post them to the occult website. In seconds, the pictures are being taken or talked about like they're a sign from below, and you are deemed a herald of the future. Okay. Oh my god. As you awaken, you notice Bud's body seems different. Its tiny paws are replaced with bladed pincers, and it crawls along the walls and ceiling. You spot a stringy red substance trailing behind Bud, leading to the front door. You're not even surprised at this point. Blood will accumulate over time. Use soap to clean it. But I'm pretty sure this is the last day. I don't have soap. So, let's feed Bud. There you go, buddy. And you know what? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. He looks like he would be blocking a very important path, and he would do a lot of damage over time. Want to play, buddy? Yeah. Want another treat? You got one more treat left. It seems whatever you did to your demon pet social media worked a little too well, as now there seems to be a forming cult hell-bent on helping Bud conquer the world. You could delete the account to stay safe, or you could risk exposure in hopes of gaining their support. Okay, so our option is to delete Bud's account, or have my own cult. I don't know. You know, oh, wait, I'm getting two different things. Oh. I think at this point, my living condition will just give things away. You can't beat the government? Oh, we can sure try. Screw it, sunken cost fallacy. You're going all in, you start doing shoutouts, giving endorsements, receiving gifts and offerings, you name it. If these people are crazy enough to throw money at your adorable hell spawn, who are you to turn it away? Thank you, internet weirdos. They gave, I could buy soap! Cults rule? Dude, cults rule! I can clean this place up eventually. Leave work early. It's impossible to ignore everyone's eyes. They keep staring, they keep whispering, they dodge your presence, they fear you. Maybe they should. No, you're fine. You're a normal. Just a normal person doing normal things. Whisper how normal you are. You tell yourself that everything is normal. You mutter over and over and over. They avert their eyes. You leave the office. It's only when you get home that you realize you're still whispering to yourself, everything's fine, everything is fine, everything is fine, everything's fine, it's okay, yeah. Dude, latency sucks. Like, I have low latency on, so it should be almost in real time. But, like, it's not. I don't know. Maybe I should experiment with, like, ultra low latency in the future, maybe. Everything is okay. Let's clean this place up. You'll want this as well. Yeah, you're on the cult grind. Oh my god. Do you see what's happening on my screen? Oh my, okay. Let's do one more soap clean. I didn't do anything. This is the last day for this run. Lately, Bud has not only become more, voracious, but more particular in what it eats, leaving you to assemble meals for it, lest it help itself to whatever may lie in its path. You tie an apron around your waist and survey the few items that line your kitchen. Would Bud want something hot or something cold? I'll leave you to decide. Hot or cold? I'm thinking hot because hell. Okay, we got one cold. Blood is cold? I guess we're going cold. You grab one, or you grab some citrus fruits, I can't read, from the fridge, a squeezer, and a bowl. You collect the various juices in the bowl and add some sugar and stir before placing it in the freezer. Am I giving him a popsicle? After a few hours, you remove the bowl of frozen juice and set it out for Bud. The creature quickly bites at the ice chunk, then jumps at the set. Aww. With the sudden pain of discomfort in its teeth, it's instead opting to slowly look at the spherical popsicle. Ah. Okay. Saturday morning. You're awoken by Bud sitting on the TV remote, making the television rapidly flip channels. Over and over again, you see references to Judgment, the End Times, Armageddon. You convince yourself it's a coincidence and force the thought out of your mind. Okay, you want the good food. And you're not hungry though, so it's fine. I'll give you a good treat though. And then I'm gonna clean up this place because my goodness. I need premium soap. Let's go premium soap and then see how much that cleans up. Nothing, so I guess we'll go standard soap. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's clean now. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so good. But when blood cools down, guys, it coagulates. It becomes gross. A knock at the door reveals your building's plumber is finally ready to fix the leaky pipe in your bathroom and complained about last week. Only... You know what? You know what? What could he do to me? My suspicion is already, like, at the highest point it is. What could he do to me? Well, no, I think it's a she, actually. What could she do to me? You know, the plumber is so persistent, the plumber cannot take a hint, so... Wait, no, I thought they said she in, like, the thing, but it says him down here. I don't know. I say we get that pipe fixed, you know? Okay, yeah, it is a she. Predictably, she can only work for a few minutes before Bud barges into the bathroom and begins splashing in the filthy water and hissing at the intruder. The plumber quickly packs up her things and hurries out the door, leaving you to fix what you can of the leak yourself. Listen, Mrs. Plumber, it could have been worse. I'm staying at home. You can't stop me, I'm staying here. I need to clean again, though. Look at that. Since we don't really have anything else to do, let him play a little bit more. Basic training. And what's this gonna be? Your Bud's social media page is actually doing really well. However, some are curious as to which circle of hell your demon is from, and if it's in need of blood sacrifices. Probably not the people you want to leave on red. Okay, it's actually from below hell. It's more hell than hell. Okay. Yes, it absolutely needs blood sacrifices and money while you're at it. Okay, so do we want blood sacrifices and money, or do we not want blood sacrifices and money? Because I know what I want, but what do you want? Yeah. We want sacrifices and money? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad you're thinking what I'm thinking. Ignoring all the graphic and violent videos you receive as proof of the sacrifices, you also receive a nice helping of cash from those supporting your cause. Good. Yes, I wanted this. Absolutely I did. But I don't want a dirty house though. Let's give you some food. I thought, wait, but, I bought treats. Okay, whoopsie. There you go, buddy. Now we clean. Now we give you a premium treat, because I got 2 of those. What do you think they kill? I think we can use context clues to figure it out. There's so much blood, 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 there's so much blood! It hungers for yet more. Oh, I was arrested! It happened so fast. A knock on the door. Then suddenly, the door is pushed inward. Armored men rush into your decrepit apartment and forcefully pin you to the ground. Bud, who you've given everything you can, abandons you to run and hide. It stares at you through the window as you're taken away to atone for what you've done. Ah, no. Oh, no. Shall we play through the week again, or shall we move on to a different game? Because I kind of want to play this again just to see what one more ending is, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to... I mean, I wouldn't read everything again unless something new pops up, so I guess it would be faster, maybe? I don't know. It's your call. I do have games lined up. If you want to see something new. Dude, my throat is parched, man. I think either one more run of this or one more game would like put me to the end of this stream, I think. Or close enough to feel comfortable about it. You know what? You know what? Let's just do one more. Let's just do one more run through, right? Look how small he starts off as. Here you go, bud. Feed you. I wasted soap last time. Let's not do that. So give you a tweet and give you playtime. Get out of here. No plumber. Yeet. I'm gonna work overtime this time because I know that he's gonna want more food later. So I'm gonna work overtime. You know what? This time I'm gonna praise Bud. Ah, wait. But if I... You know what? I'm gonna praise it, see what happens, just because I didn't see what happened last time. Yes, its power grows. You fall to your knees and excitedly rub Bud's face, praising it over and over. It yips and meows, ripping up the carpet as it paws in place. Who cares about a little mess you can pick up later? It's a good boy, Bud. It's a very good demon, buddy. Very good boy. Wait, let's spy. I know I'll need standard soap later on. Get a few of that. You're good on like cheap food for now. Yeah, let's save money for now, and then give you. You don't need another treat. You need to be played with. And then fed one more time. Okay, we're gonna watch a movie, Bud. Bud, I can't get arrested. We gotta watch a movie. Deciding not to risk being seen, you opt to stay in and relax. You turn on a slasher film. It probably likes those, right? And let Bud cuddle up next to you. It doesn't seem as happy as it could have been outside, but at least it's calm. Aww. Well, good. And let's just save over what we did. Okay, you're still transforming. Oh, dude, I need to clean up because it'll be Let's use the cheap soap until the things actually start popping up. And then we go from there. Give you some food. Okay. Do we let Bud grow up? Or do we rip it open this time? Cause I think we might have to rip it open this time. I think that'd be a good call to keep it small. Let him grow. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. Didn't see his full. I'm pretty sure that was the full form that we saw at the end there. If I were to guess, that was the. For the sake of not knowing what would have happened, rip it open. Okay, you claw with your hands at the mass of thread, but no avail. You then rifle through your things, looking for anything suitably sharp, and only to find an old metallic comb. You spend nearly an hour clawing at the webbing with a rusty instrument until finally the lining tears. Okay, he comes out covered in goop. Ew, he's stinky. He's stinky. Okay, we're gonna work over. Oh wait, no, that's dirty. Okay, we're not gonna work overtime. We're gonna play with Bud. We're gonna play with Bud. You explain to your coworker that you're simply booked for the day and recommend some people who may be available. Then you hang up the phone and wrap your arms around your little bundle of joy, feeling the vibrations of its low purr. Oh, buddy. We gotta clean. There you go. Trying to save money where I can. Hopefully you don't, Hopefully you don't make my apartment that big of a mess this time, buddy. Is it the cookies? Go away! Okay, we gotta keep Bud under wraps. Oh, we gotta clean again? Bud. Dude. Yeah, he's a good boy. I mean, he's not the one that accepted sacrifices, so. That was me being a greedy person. Okay, let's start buying the better food now. So we have like 3 solid days where we can feed him. I think that's good. Then treat or basic training. Yep, mine was greedy. You know what? I know they're hard, but I'm gonna feed the cookies to Bud this time. I'm gonna feed it. With an oddly visceral crunching sound, Bud gleefully munches on the desserts, leaving a trail of thorny crumbs in its wake. Aww, he liked the cookies. He liked the cookies. Bud. The bad Bud. You wish for a bowl, fill it with water from the sink, and lob the water towards Bud. However, the demon's chaotic and unpredictable pathing forces you to make several attempts. You're finally able to safely put out the fire, but there's now several large wet splotches along the carpet. Bud. Silly Billy. Do I have to get the premium soap this time? Okay, no. Okay, cheap was okay. Gotcha. Gray want to see the... I think all three of us wanted to see the blood, so... Alright, we're going with Cutie Patooties this time. We're going with Cutie Patooties. Because he is a cute boy. You take some cute photos, add some filters, maybe some stickers, and bam. Watch out, internet, a new pet celeb is in town. Just hope they don't question what it is too much. Oh, wait, my suspicion went down. Nice. Oh, he's different! Oh my god, he's different! As you awaken, you notice Bud's face seems different. A chittering sound can be heard from its newly sprouted mandibles, and you cough through wood dust and flumes as oh my god, he's becoming a termite. Oh, he's a termite. This is cool. Okay, so now soap. Soap is the thing we need to save for now. It was food last time. He looks very cute this way. Genuinely, he looks so adorable. My goodness, you're such a cute baby. Let's play. Your Bud social media page is actually doing really well. However, some are curious as to the breed and health of your pet and are beginning to ask questions. It's an East-Western long, obviously. It actually has every disease, how dare you. Okay, maybe. If I say the cat's sick, they'll give me money. Do you think they'll give me money if I say he's sick? He could look ill, right? He has translucent skin, mandibles, big ol' ears, and horns. He looks sick, right? He looks sickly. Could have multiple mutations and such. You think me telling them it's an Eastern West... Oh wait, no, you're right. They might call it PETA or something. Ooh. I won't scam them. A masterful deception, and everyone immediately pretends that one part of what you said is coherent. They actually already knew the breed anyway. That happens on TikTok. Because when like a bunch of like AI videos of like cats that look like plushies roaming around, people were actually pretending that it was a breed of cat and they knew what they were talking about. No, absolutely not. Well, I gotta go to work. I'm not poor, but like, what? You enter your apartment only to see a stranger in a black robe. They stand before a large pointed pentagram with Bud in the center, and appear to be muttering some sort of ritual. What? Oh no! Oh no! What do I do? What do I do? What? What are they doing to Bud? Either the ritual is an exorcism or the ritual is to make Bud stronger. I don't know which one to do. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Bud's focus snaps onto the intruder and bars its teeth. The stranger chants louder, more panicked, but it's too late. You avert your eyes as fearful screams give way to snapping and squelching. When you finally dare to peek, there is nothing left of the stranger but stray fabric-stained crimson. Bud tugs at the shrinking red stain. Oh, buddy. Need to clean that up. Get that premium soap. That premium. Oh yeah, they might have called the cops. True. Go away, you plumber! Go away! I'm going insane. Dude, any more soap? But why you gotta make me buy so much soap? Okay, you don't need a toy right now. I have food for you as well. Okay, chocolate chip. I leave work early. Okay, so do we open this or do we discard it? It's from like a secret organization, but nothing came of it though. Should we throw it away? Should we keep it open? No, yeah, you know what? Yeah. You have enough on your plate already and have no bandwidth for whatever this letter could contain. You bury it in the trash so as it doesn't catch your eye and tempt you later. Bud, you are an extremely messy boy. Extremely messy boy. That's what you are. You're a messy boy. Alright, just basic play again. Da-da-da-da-da. Cheap treat. Go away. Oh! Oh! As you awaken, you notice Bud's body seems different. It seems the path from its face to his stomach was too long to bear, as now Bud has grown another mouth on its abdomen. It sniffs at your bed and rears its face toward you, mouth salivating. Bud may eat people if hunger is too low. Okay. Okay. So Bud will eat people if we don't feed him on this here you Bud. Num 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 buddy. Num 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 num. Oh, we're growing a cult again. You know what? I don't want the cult. I don't want the cult. Get rid of the cult. I don't need it. Ah, I miss my social media fame. Goodbye. I need to work overtime. I think. Right now, you know, no, normal shift. As you enter your apartment, you are met with the awful sight of your demon pet ripping into the flesh of a mutilated corpse. Where did it find the body? Did Bud kill someone while you were gone? Was it someone who lived here? Are you going to jail? Okay, don't panic. I don't know why this is grayed out. Maybe it's like for like future development. So I only have one option here. Bud, please, Bud. Who did you eat? You scramble to the floor and begin practically shoving the body into Bud's whirlwind of teeth. The sounds of snapping bones and tendos, and the stench of blood and guts make you nauseous. But soon the body is gone, and there's little more than a large stain left where it once laid. with Bud quietly lapping at the shrinking pool of viscera. Bud, I need you to chill. Okay? I need you to chill. You can't just do that, man. Yeah, no, go away, he'll eat you too. Oh, God. Okay. What ending we're gonna get this time? I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious about that. Basic playing. Oh. You only left for a minute just to grab the mail. Make sure people didn't suspect anything, and now you hear something snapping from your bedroom. The awful scent of blood lingers in the air. You feel lightheaded. Your hand reaches for the doorknob. You hesitate. Bud? Bud? Bud. Did you kill a third person? I mean, to be fair, I'd let you kill the first one, but did you kill a third person? Bud? What did you do? Limbs are strewn about, human limbs, different sizes, skin tones. You recognize a bracelet from the girl next door. You presume she had people over. You can only hope it was swift. It probably wasn't. The creature only continues its feast. Bud. Bud. I'm staying home. You know what? I'm staying home. I don't think I can go to work after that. Bud, but I fed you. I fed you, Bud. Like, what? What could you possibly want, man? I fed you. Here you are eating everybody. Oh, God. Bud. You can't be doing this, man. Yeah, his greed and gluttony sickens me. Go away! Insanity. Eyes gone. People gone. Creature, beast, thing gone, gone, gone. Too late, too late. They won't take you back. Not now, not anymore. And it has forsaken you. You have nothing. Nothing. Insanity ending. Ah. Bud, what have you done, buddy? Just to think, this little guy. This little guy caused so much carnage. Caused so much disaster. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Quick third one. Just a quick one. How do I give him to the letter people though? Tell you what though, if the guy comes back doing like the exorcism or whatever it was, I'm going to go away. Work overtime. Money. No, Bud. Naughty Bud. I'm going to, let the exorcism guy finish what he's doing if we get that event again, because events are random in this game, I think. So yeah, let's see what happens this time. But oh, there's an event. Cutie patooties. Because I don't know how to give them to the letter people, to be honest, but I will open the letter though. Wait, what? I didn't read that. What? Your eye's different this time. I thought it would be the same thing. What is going on with you? I don't know, man. Do we lie this time and say it has every disease? Like, I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen what this does, so yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Your notifications are soon flooded with people backpedaling their accusations, some even going so far as to start a fundraiser for Bud's— Yes! Yes! My greed. Bud? No. Naughty. Oh god, you need to be played with. That did not do a lot. Let's get you a better toy. Need some cleaning as well. There we go. You like the cookies? I wonder what this Bud's gonna turn into, because we haven't seen this before. My voice is going hoarse. God, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but ugh. Vegan Bud. I hope Bud's a vegan this time. Because if he isn't, he's gonna eat some people. Watch a movie. Let's stay home this time. We don't need money that badly. We have 35. And he hasn't transformed yet, so. Num num num. Bud, you are filthy. Why are you always so filthy, dude? Basic feeding does nothing. Let's play with him now. Oh, a situation at work necessitates you to do some light work from home. It's not particularly invigorating, but you could always use extra cash, especially since adopting Bud. Speaking of the devil, the creature mules and paws at your leg, staring at you with its big fishbowl eyes. It clearly wants to play, but do you pull yourself away from easy money just to give some tummy rubs? I don't need the money, or we're gonna be very nice to Bud. Maybe if we're very, very nice to Bud, Bud will not eat people. You playfully roll your eyes and log out of your work account. You know you'll get an earful at the next meeting, but you have something more important than work now. You rub Bud's cheeks as its eyes get watery, crying with joy. Bud's crying out of happiness. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, you're turning into the thing again. No, Bud's gonna eat people, dude. You're gonna eat people, man. Bud. I beg of you. Don't eat our neighbors. Exhausted from Bud's antics, you elect to take a quick power nap on the couch. This goes well for a while, until your rest is interrupted by what sounds like a chainsaw. You groggily stand and head to investigate. Unsurprisingly, it's Bud, and it's making wood chips of what was once your unique nightstand. Bud? It's naughty Bud. You give a deep sigh as you reprimand Bud and hold it by the scruff of its neck. Its mandibles still work fiercely, but soon you're able to pull it away from the massive splinters it's created. Its jaws clack together, and you use the underside of your shirt to wipe some of the sawdust off its insectoid face. You will lay it back in the living room and close your bedroom door, certain that it will only delay its destructive nature. No, I'm going insane. Oh no. I have to go to work. I'm gonna play with Bud, though. We need to clean the house. Maybe Bud will still turn it into something different because its eyes are different this time around. That's what I'm hoping happens anyway. Go away. Wait. Bud hasn't cocooned. Bud hasn't cocooned this time. Huh. Very interesting. Go away. And go to work. I'm gonna open the letter this time around. Yeah, maybe he'll end up eating bugs, maybe? I'm trying to raise a good demon here, people. It's hard, you know? It's hard to raise a Was this here before? I have to do it, right? I have to. Treat. Hide you in the closet, buddy. Oh my god, Bud. As you awaken, you notice Bud's body seems different. Its larger frame saunters into the room on its hind legs, its forearms holding a dirty toy you don't remember buying. You don't have time to deliberate on it, as Bud swiftly rips it in half and begins to wheeze rhythmically. Is it laughing? Bud may damage toys or you while playing. I don't want Bud to hurt me when playing. Oh, I can't afford one now. We gotta do it though, right? We gotta. He's toy focused now. Bud. Let's buy a toy. He needs to play. You good, buddy? Do I support the cult this time? And like, not ask for the sacrifices? Do you think that'll be a different ending? Like, I think it might be a different ending, right? Because I'm not doing anything criminal if I don't accept the sacrifices, right? I'm gonna do it. I mean, I need money for toys. Stay at home. And more food. He's not webbing things either. So I think if you get the cocoon one, he begins to web, and he hasn't done that this run. So I guess I can save money on soap though. So that's good. Go away. Use my... Get standard food. Keep him full. Play with them. I need more toys. Toy? Question mark. Dude, you're so persistent. Yeah. Huh. We have not gotten the... I mean, the events are random. So it makes sense as to why we haven't gotten them yet. When you play with the toy again? Toy? That does lower my sanity a little bit, but it's not that low. TV. Your arms burn, you're covered in bruises, maybe you're bleeding, you can't tell anymore. It wanted to play, not with a toy but with you. Its footsteps slowly approach your prone form, you feel yourself teetering on the edge of consciousness. Ooh. 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 I think this is a I don't think any of these endings are gonna be good, to be honest. I don't the gray bar for it's sanity, so if it goes down as I get more insane. Do I stay awake or do I pass out? No, purple is, how many people notice. Hello, Autumn. Welcome. Welcome. Well, Autumn spoke first, so I'm gonna stay awake. You focus on the pain. Let it keep you here. You hear the beast laugh at your struggle. It grabs you by the calf. You're airborne briefly, then you're not. You're crumpled against another impact on the wall. He's just throwing me around, and everything hurts more. Okay, once more. The beast grows bored of you, lumbering off to find more things to break. Get up, there is still work to be done. Dude. I'm going insane. I think getting out of this house is good for me right now. I clicked stay at home. I'm an idiot. Let's clean, yeah? It's standard soap. Give you yeah, give you that. Okay, what's gonna happen this time? What's gonna be this ending? I'm going insane though. Yeah, I mean, it is a demon, even though it's cute. So it makes sense what it's doing to me. Oh, I still got arrested? Oh. I mean, we saw him turn into 3 things so far. We didn't get a separate ending, but that's how the random events go for games like this. Huh. Genuinely, I'm gonna play this again in my own time, just to see what else I can do with Bud, because I don't. Let me see if it says how many endings there are on Itch.io. Let me see. It says, I know it doesn't say how many endings there are. I might ask in the comments. But it's a cute game though. But like, no one has commented on Itch.io, by the way. I think this is, yeah, it's Beelzebuds. I think more people. God, the music's loud. Hold on. More people should play this game. Like, it's gone under the radar on Itch.io. There's no comments or nothing. And it launched a week ago, so I'm very surprised. It's a very cute game. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. It's been fun. Yeah, you'll play it. Yeah. It's been real. The first game was amazing. Second game was very, very interesting because of like the mechanics of moving the ink blots around, and this one was obviously very cute because you get a little demon pet. Get a little demon buddy. Get a little Beelzebud. By the way, before we all go, did you know that there is a prehistoric frog that was named after a demon called the Beelzebufo? It's a big old frog. You can tame one in Ark, and you can ride it, and it hops around, and it can knock other dinosaurs out. So yeah, that's a fun fact. I just wanted to share a frog fact with you because I like frogs and I like prehistoric things. So yes, this is the end of the line. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna make some pizza because I'm rewarding myself for sticking through this stream. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. I'm gonna go get some pizza and ice cream. So, I will catch you Friday when I upload my last video of the week, and then catch you back here next week. Have a good night, /day, /morning, wherever you are. Take care. What? Wait, what, Gray? What, Gray? What do you want, Gray? I gotta get out of here, Gray. I gotta go. You're shouting my name. You're shouting my name, buddy. What do you desire? Okay. Good night, buddy.